Welcome back to the computer class. Well, children, your term 1 computer result was extremely good and impressive. All your hard work paid off, right? This shows nothing can stop teaching and learning process. Well, in today's class, we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 5, more about MS PowerPoint 2010. Now, what is PowerPoint? Let's see. What is PowerPoint? PowerPoint or Microsoft PowerPoint is a software program developed by Microsoft to produce effective presentations. It is a part of Microsoft Office Suite. Now, Microsoft Office Suite we have already done in term 1. You remember Microsoft Word? That was also a part of Microsoft Office Suite. And in term 2 we will be doing PowerPoint. Basically, PowerPoint is used to enhance oral presentation and it allows us to create dynamic slide presentations. In PowerPoint, we can add animations, images, video clips, sound, etc. So basically, it is used to enhance our work. Let's see the uses of PowerPoint. First is to make tutorials. So for the purpose of training or educational context, PowerPoint can be used easily to create worksheets or your educational videos. The videos that we send to you are all made in PowerPoint. Number 2 is digital portfolio. With the help of Microsoft PowerPoint, we can create the digital portfolio. For example, if there is an artist or any designer who wants to create a polished electronic portfolio, then with the help of PowerPoint, they can showcase their work by making slides which includes multiple graphics and visual image. Not just this, but an electronic portfolio can also be sent with the help of an email, which gives you a lot of convenience. Number 3, prepare nice animations. If you want to show your work to somebody and if you will add animations to it, it will enhance it. Next is photo slideshow. If you have multiple photographs and you don't want to click on the next button, what you can do, you can add all the photographs in the PowerPoint and you can view them as a slideshow. So with the slideshow, what will happen? The pictures will appear one after the other. Further, you can add animations and background music to it. So it will all make it very effective to see. Let's see the steps to open Microsoft PowerPoint. Number 1, you have to click on the Start button and from there you have to click on All Programs. Number 3, select Microsoft Office and from there you have to choose Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Now if you don't have 2010, if you have any other version, you can use that also. For those students who don't have a computer or a laptop at home, they can use WPS Office. Let's see the different parts of Microsoft PowerPoint window. At the top left side, we have an Office button. Then below that or near that, we have different tabs such as Home, Insert, Design, Animation. These are all your tabs. Just below the tab, we have few icons and the place where icons are present is called as ribbon. You can see in the screen. Now the center part, that white color box is called as your slide. In MS Word we had document, but in PowerPoint we will have slides. On your extreme left hand side, you can see multiple slides and it is categorized into slide and outline. So it is a slide and outline tabs. Below that, there are notes tab where you can write down the notes related to your slide. Then we have view buttons, There are 3 view buttons, and near that we have a zoom slider which is used to increase or decrease the size of your window. Then in the sides we have our sliders also, and where my cursor is at present, this is used to take out or open a pop-up menu. I hope these parts are clear to you. PowerPoint presentations are generally created in 3 formats. First is blank and recent. This creates a blank presentation. You simply have to click on the blank presentation and from the right side choose the option Create. Second one is installed templates. This format creates a presentation by asking questions on the topic of the presentation. As you can see, there are so many already installed templates. Third one is installed themes. This format contains ready-made slides, color pattern and graphics as you can see on your screen. So you can choose any of these to start your presentation. Let's select blank presentation and click on the create option. You can see the slide on your screen. This is how your first slide will look like. That's all for today's class. See you soon in the next class. Goodbye.